Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we discussed about how to solve the problems in the exercise 5.3, 5.2, I think. Now, in that, I assigned you three homework problems. I hope all of you did it correctly. So just verify it once. What you did is right or wrong. Okay. In that the third problem. So in the third problem, what they gave? So they gave an here a1. A1 is equals to 5, and a2 we need to find, and also we need to find a3, and also we need to find so they given a4 is equals to 9 1 by 2. So 9 1 by 2. So 9 1 by 2 you can write it as 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 1 19, which is equals to 19 by 2 by writing into the improper fraction. 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 1 19, 19 by 2. Okay, so I told that if you know that first term and last term a and d, it is easy to find any of the other terms. So already we know that a4 which is equals to a plus 3d. Okay, a4 is 19 by 2, which is equal to a value is 5 plus 3d. Okay, so now simplify it further. So 19 by 2 minus 5, which is equals to, nothing is there, take it as 1, is equals to 3d. Now simplify. So 19 minus 5 2s are 10 divided by 2, which is equals to 3d. Okay, now simplify it further. 19 minus, what is that, 19 minus 10. 19 minus 10 is nothing but 9 divided by 2, and bring this 3 here into 3 is equals to d. Therefore d is equals to, so now 9 by, so 3 ones are 3 threes are, so you'll get here which is equals to 3 by, so therefore d is equals to 3 by 2. If d is equals to 3 by 2, now right, put in the box, d is equal to 3 by 2. Now what we need to find? We need to find a2. So a2 in the sense a2 which is equals to a plus what? A plus d. A plus d. So here a2 which is equals to a value we know that is 5 plus d value is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2, simplify this. A2 which is equals to, simplify, nothing is there, 1 is there, cross multiply. So 10 plus 3 by 2. So a2 which is equals to 10 plus 3 is 13, 13 by 2. This is our a2 value. So then a3, what is a3? A3 which is equals to a plus 2d. So therefore a3 which is equals to a plus, a value is 5, 5 plus 2 into d. D value is 3 by 2, isn't? Yes, so 2 and 2 get cancelled here. A3 which is equals to 5 plus 3. So therefore a3 which is equals to how much? 8. Yes, a3 which is equals to 8. I hope all of you understood. And here a2 we can also be written as 6 1 by 2. 6 1 by 2. Also you can write as 6 1 by 2. Okay, fine. So next problem. So here with again the fourth problem they given a1. They gave here a1 which is equals to -4, and a2 we need to find. A2 we don't know what is a2, and we need to find a3. What is a3? We need to find a3. We don't know what is a3, and a4 also we don't know. So it is a1, sorry, a2, a3, a4, and a5. We need to find all these things. So they given here a6. So we know what is a6 is. A6 is equals to how much they give? 6. Okay, so now you have to find that what is a, so we know that a6 which is equals to a plus 5d, isn't? A plus 5d. So now here a6 they give what is the value of a6? A6 value is nothing but 6 they give, right? So a6 value is nothing but 6 they given. So right here 6 which is equals to a value is minus 4 plus, so 5 into d. So d value, we don't know what is d is, so write this d as it is. So now simplify this. So 6 plus 4 is equals to 5d. So therefore 6 plus 4 is 10. So 10 by 5 is equals to d. So therefore d is equals to 2. Therefore d is equals to 2. Okay, if d is equals to 2, now we can find a2, a3, a4, a5. Why? Because already we know what is a value is nothing but minus 4. So now find the a3 which is equals to a plus 2d. a3 is equals to a plus 2d. So a3 is equals to a plus a is nothing but minus 4 plus 2 into d value is plus 2. So therefore a3 which is equals to minus 4 plus 4. So a3 which is equals to a3 is equals to 0. Okay, then what is a2? Okay, a2 we need to find, but I not found that. Now we'll find a2 is equals to a plus what? A plus d. So a2 is equals to a value is minus 4 plus 2. So a2 is equals to minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. So a2 value is minus 2. And a2 we got, a3 we got. We need to find a4 now and a5. a4 is equals to, what is a plus? That is nothing but a plus 3d, isn't? So therefore a4 is equals to a value is minus 4 plus 3 into d value is 2. So a4 is equals to minus 4, 3 2s are 6 plus 6. So 8 4 is equals to, what you'll get, plus 2. a4 is equals to plus 2. And last a5 is equals to a plus 4d, one number less. Also here a3, here 2 will get, a2 here 1 will get, a4 here 3 will get, a5 here 4 will get, one number less. So that is a5 which is equals to a plus, sorry, what is that? A, that is nothing but 4, right? Yes, just write that 4. So a value is minus 4 plus 4 into d value is 2. So then a5 which is equals to minus 4 plus of 8. 4 2 is 8. So a5 which is equals to, we'll get 4. a5 which is equals to 4. And also a6 they given 6. So like this we'll get the answer. I hope all of you understood. Okay, so next we'll move to the next main. So now here next question, which term of an AP 3 8 13 18 dot 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 is 78? What is the meaning of this question? So which term, so we need to find which term in the sense is nothing but what is the n value. So n is equals to what? Okay, so now here a1 is equals to 3, a2 is equals to 8, a3 is equals to what, 13, and a4 is equals to 18. Okay, so now what we to find, and they given last term, that is an is equals to 78. An is equals to 78 they give. Okay, now what we should do, we should find the n value. So we know that an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So what is an? That is 78, which is equals to a1 value, is 3 plus n minus 1 into d. So d we not found, you have to find the d. D is equals to a2 minus a1. So d is equals to a2 minus a1. So it is 8 minus 3. So therefore d is equals to 5. Okay, so here it is 5. So therefore 78 minus 3, which is equals to 5n minus 5. Okay, so 78 minus 3 is 75. 75 plus 5 is equals to 5n. So it is 5n. Okay, so now simplify. 80 which is equals to 80 is equals to 5n. So therefore 80 by 5 is equals to n. So therefore n is equals to, if we divide 80 by 5, what you are going to get, which is nothing but 16. So therefore n value is 16. I hope all of you understood. Okay, so next problem, find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Okay, they give you 2 APs. We need to find the number of terms. So number of terms, in the sense, you should be fixed in your mind that you need to find the n. So we need to find what is n in both the case. So what is n in both the case? Okay, now we'll go for the first case. So in this, first write down what and all they given. So here a1 or a is equals to 7, and we need to find d is equals to a2 minus a1. Okay, what is a2? a2 is 13. 13 minus 7. So what is 13 minus 7? So 13 minus 7 is nothing but 6. Okay, and also what they given? They gave here an. An is equals to 205. So last term they gave 205, they gave an is the last term or nth term. So we need to find n. So it is very easy. So therefore an is equals to a plus an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here an is 205. Substitute the values. 205, which is equals to a value is 7 plus n we don't know, so write that value as it is, n minus 1 into d value is 6. So now simplify. 205 minus 7, which is equals to 6n. 6 times n, 6n, minus 6 into 1, 6, and also transpose to that side. So 204 to 205 minus 7 plus 6 is equals to 6n, is equals to 6n. Now simplify it further. So what you'll get, 204 is equals to 6n. Therefore 204 divided by 6 is equals to n. So therefore n is equals to 204 divided by 6. Therefore here n value is equals to 34. The value of n is 34. This is the solution. I hope all of you understood. Okay, so now next problem. Okay, now next, here they gave a1. So a value is equals to, 18, and they gave here, you need to find d, and also they given here an is equals to minus 47, and d we need to find. So d is equals to a2 minus a1. D is equals to a2 minus a1. So therefore d is equals to a2 value is 15 1 by 2. So you can write here 15 2 is a what is it, 30 plus 1, 31 by 2 minus 18 by 1. Nothing is there, in the sense you can write here 18 by 1. Now cross multiply and simplify this. If we do that, 31 into 1 is 31. 31 minus 18 2s are 36 divided by 2. So if we simplify this, so therefore d value is equals to uh, d value is equals to minus 5 by 2. D value is minus 5 by 2. Okay, if D value is minus 5 by 2, and also we can write that as minus 2.5. We can write this as minus 2.5. Why minus 2.5? It is help us to simplify. It is help for simplification. Okay, now we need to find an value. So we know that an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so what is an? So an, we just know, we wrote that is minus 47, which is equals to a value is 18 plus n minus 1 into d, n minus 1 into d value is minus 2.5. So d value is minus 2.5. So now we can write here 47 minus 18, which is equals to minus 2.5 n plus 2.5 minus 2.5 n plus 2.5. Now simplify this. So here minus 47 minus 18 is minus 65, and transpose is plus 2.5 to the LHS. So you'll get a minus 2.5. So minus 2.5 and this 65 is minus 67.5, which is equals to 2.5 n. So therefore 67.5 divided by 2.5 is equals to n. Now simplify this. So here n value is equals to 27. Our n value is 27. Okay, I hope all of you understood. Yes. So now we'll assign some problems. So please do the problems in the homework book and copy all these things in your classworks. Okay, copy these notes in the classworks. Okay, so all of you do these problems in the homework book, 6th one, 7th one, 8th, 9th and 10th. So do all these problems in the homework book. Okay, we'll see in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.